of football. I know all, I tell all. I'm always watching, and I'm always gambling on football. And each week, I'm going to bring you 5 games that you absolutely have to bet on to increase your bankroll. So when you're in the club, you can flaunt and you can taunt with that paper in your pocket. Let's bring in my counterpart, Coach Harvey Ward Van Allen. Last week, the coach went 3-2. His season record is 22-22. The King went 1-4. My season record is 20-24. He's a couple games up on me. Let's start off hot this week. The New Orleans Saints travel into the Buffalo Bills. The Bills have been pretty good at home. They've been covering a lot this year, and they're the most surprising team in the NFL, but they've drifted off a little bit. The New Orleans Saints have won 6 in a row. They are very, very hot since getting rid of Adrian Peterson. However, I'm putting my money on the Buffalo Bills to win this game by 3 or more. Put your money on the Buffalo Bills +3 at home. Coach?
Put your money on the Saints. Drew Brees and team is on fire. And even more than that offense, their defense has shown a spark in the last couple of weeks that's to be reckoned with in the NFL. And usually they play their best football at home. They are traveling to Buffalo, which is going to be a hostile environment. But New Orleans is allowing fewer points on the road by 10 points a game than they are at home this year. Put your money on the Saints and take your money home.
Coach has the Drew Brees-led Saints -3 in Orchard Park. The King has the Buffalo Bills at home +3. Game 2, the Minnesota Vikings at the Washington Redskins. Minnesota's quarterback is Case Keenum. And he's definitely an upgrade from Sam Bradford. Teddy Bridgewater's still hurt. However, I'm taking the Redskins, who are hot coming off that win in Seattle, and none of you thought they would win that game, including us too. We lost a little bit of money on that shit. Anyway, we'll take the Redskins this week at home +1.5. Coach?
The Redskins are riding so high off that win against Seattle. They've been out drinking, getting hookers, and doing blow all week. Put your money on Minnesota. Take that 1.5. Look for this young team to keep this spark alive. They've been playing really good football. Washington has been hit and miss. Put your money on the Vikings and take your money home.
Coach has the Vikings -1.5. The King has the Redskins, who have been out partying all week, +1.5. Game 3, the Los Angeles Chargers at the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Chargers are coming off a bye. Jaguars have a really good defense, and they're a hot team. They've been playing really well lately, blowing people out and getting a lot of sacks. And I'm sure they'll get to Phillip Rivers a couple times. But 4.5 is too high. Jacksonville wins this game by 3 or 4, but not 4 1/2. Coach?
Put your money on the Jaguars. They are hot as fire. That defense is burning it up, and we all know games are won with defense. Their running game is there to match that. Until they let me down, I am not going against them. Give up the points. Put your money on the Jags and take your money home.
Coach has been riding the Jags for a while. -4.5. The King has the LA Chargers with Phillip Rivers and Melvin Gordon. Keenan Allen deep, +4.5. Game 4, Monday Night Football. The Miami Dolphins traveling into Ericsson Stadium in Carolina, in Charlotte. I know Cam Newton hasn't been playing that great lately, but he has been playing well enough, and he has improved. Kelvin Benjamin is gone, so that's a deep threat that's gone. However, they have Christian McCaffrey and Jonathan Stewart, and Luke Kuechly is back, and that defense is kicking ass. And you're going to tell me they're not going to fuck up Jay Cutler's sorry ass? Put your money on Carolina -9 at home. Coach?
Put your money on Miami. Stretch. But I'm putting my money on Jay Cutler this week, and the reason why is he played awful last week. He usually bounces back strong. 9 points is a lot of points. Carolina's been playing strong. I'm looking for them to falter a little bit this week and not keep that going. Take that huge amount of points, put your money on Miami and the shitty-ass Jay Cutler, and take your money home.
Coach has the Dolphins +9. The King has Carolina with Cam Newton -9 at home. Monday Night Football, Game 5, the Green Bay Packers at the Chicago Bears. Chicago's starting the rookie, Mitchell Trubisky, who hasn't done much yet. He's going to have his growing pains, but my God, does Green Bay suck without Aaron Rodgers. Brett Hundley is pathetic. He will not win a game. As a matter of fact, he will never win a game. Never win a game. And all you cheeseheads who I despise will once again have diarrhea when you get destroyed by your division opponent, Chicago Bears. Bears win by 10 or more. Put your money on the Bears -5.5. Coach?
I'm going to roll with the Packers. Huntley, if they will let him go after he had a few more reps last week, he is going to be something in the NFL. I know there's a lot of doubt in the King's mind right now, but I tell you what, he is going to step up, and I think this is his week. Put your money on Green Bay to get within 5.5 and take your money home.
Coach has the Packers plus 5.5. The King has the rookie-led Chicago Bears. Mitchell Trubisky minus 5.5 at home. Soldier Field. Now it's time for our lead pipe lock of the week. This week I have the Pittsburgh Steelers going into that dog shit Indianapolis Colts squad and destroying them. I think they win by 20 or more, but all I'm giving up is 10 points. Put your money on Ben Roethlisberger and all his weapons and the improving defense going into Indy. Pittsburgh minus 10. It's a lock, Coach.
Liking that one. My lock of the week is the over on Cincinnati, Tennessee. It's 40.5. Look for Red Ryder to put some points on the board. Mariota's going to fucking do his deal. I think they're easily going to run it up over 40.5. Probably hit something close to 48. Put your money on the overs. Lead pipe lock of the week. And take that money home.
Coach has the over in the Natty Titans game. That's in Tennessee. Plus 40.5. Over 40.5. I do agree with him. That's a tough bet, though. That concludes another edition of the King of Football, Week 10. I'm the King of Football. I know all. I tell all. I'm always watching. And I'm always gambling on football. Coach!
Yo!